Hey, what's up everyone? Today I've got another product that scares the heck out of me, but I decided to go for it anyway so that we can all have either a learning experience in terms of what not to get, or just an experience of what the art of the possible, so to speak. So in these fast break boxes, the case hits are not in here, and really the only thing, so the case hits being the stained glass or the micro Mosaic, no Genesis either because that's for retail. Really what we're going for here are the discos, and that's it. You can get numbered ones. And what I did, and why this scares the heck out of me even more, is that there's this box, and I went ahead and got two of them. So that's what we're going to do today. I got two in case we have some great luck like we did with the hobby box, in which case the second box will show you sort of what the norm is compared to, you know, the God box, which our hobby box wasn't a God box, but yeah, just to illustrate. So you might notice in the back here that I do have the Mosaic blasters up, but the video has never gone up, and that's because these came in and I wanted to upload this fast break video first. So that retail box video will be going up shortly, but wanted to do this one first. So the packs are out and they're thick as usual, and it's going to kind of be like the hobby where the first bunch of cards are going to be pretty useless, just straight base. And then we have our disco in the back here. You also get a rookie variation. That's a horizontal card. Hopefully we get a Wemby. You get one per box. So let's see what we get here. Chet, Ben Simmons, Austin Reeves, Jordan Poole, and I'll kind of fly through the front portion here. De'Aaron Fox, Tim Hardaway Jr., Kyle Lowry. This is the 101 that we got. Noah Clowney, Upside Down. Amin Thompson, City Edition. Kobe Buffkin. Scoot, Introductions. And the disco is going to be not a rookie. It'll be Nikola Vucevic. Oh, and as usual, I always gotta mention it just out of superstition. But got the two slabs, the Wemby Elephant Mezzanine level and the Collector's Choice Kobe. So hopefully they lead us to victory here today. They usually do, but we'll see. John Collins, Bogdan Bogdanovic, supposedly Melo's arch rival, and it turns out he isn't. Dylan Brooks, everyone's arch rival. Dyson Daniels, Drew Holiday, Gary Trent Jr., David Roddy, Upside Down, Cason Wallace. Looks like once we head into the rookies, it'll be upside down. Brandon Miller, base, Magic Johnson, NBA greats, and a rookie from the Raptors. We all know the name. It's Grady D. Let's put that there. Actually, let me go ahead. I'm going to sleeve up and set aside all the silvers and all the numbered discos just so we can keep track. I believe there's about 11 per box. I could be mistaken, and I'll check the box here in a second, but got two so far, both non-numbered, but at least one's a rookie. Okay, another non-numbered. This is going to be I think this will be the variation, the horizontal. So let's see here. Marvin Bagley, and they do have one of ones in here. It'll be the black disco, I believe. RJ Barrett, Rudy Gobert, Jalen Green, Wagner, Pat Williams, Jaylen Brown, Upside Down Almond, City Edition, NBA debut, TJD, Nick Smith Jr., bank shot, Jokic. And for the Orlando Magic, not a rookie, it'll be Gary Harris. There we go, another silver rookie. We're due for a bunch, a handful of numbered discos soon, so looking forward to that. So far, no dice. Okay, we've got our first numbered. It'll be blue disco, Paul George, Corey Kispert, D Rose, Jokic, Bobby Portis, KD, Nick Claxton, Lonnie Walker, wrong player, right team. Chuck on the NBA greats. Jordan Hawkins, Scoot Henderson on the NBA debut. And for the Spurs, it's a rookie. Is it CD or is it Wemby? It's CD. Oh man, the games they play. This is out of 85. My hands actually got sweaty there. CD with the troll. Hopefully his teammate shows up. Man, we had 2 out of the 3 boxes ticked. Spurs, check. Rookie, check. Oh yeah, and I called one the variation, but it was not. So there's also that coming up as well. Kuminga, Jared Allen, KCP, and by the way, there's a silver disco in this pack, non-numbered. Westbrook, Mikal Bridges, Jeremy Grant, Vassell, wrong player, right team. CJ McCollum, Jalen Wilson, Andre Jackson, Craig Porter. This will not be a rookie. It's going to be Harrison Barnes. There we go, another silver disco in the books. These boxes are terrifying. I wonder why they just didn't even bother, giving the potential of the case hits. That would tremendously boost the sort of profile of these boxes. I don't know why they took them out. Klay Thompson, especially for the price, right? Because it's around the halfway mark, a little over half, I guess, of the hobby boxes. Jamal Murray, Shaedon Sharpe, Tyus Jones, Kyle Kuzma, Ben Shepherd. I've gotten very few inserts. Ben Shepherd, LBJ City Edition, Podzimski, and our auto is going to be non-numbered Michik on the disco, and then Herbert Jones on the silver disco as well. This box is shaping up to be pretty whatever. And this is why you only see, you don't really see civilians like myself posting videos on these. It's mostly just breakers doing entire cases at a time. And this is why, right? No one in their right minds, no regular collector in their right mind would sink as many dollars as you're expected to in these boxes, because the ceiling is high, yes, in that there are one-of-ones and golds and all that, but I mean, it's pretty bleak. Malik Beasley, Malik Monk, those two seem to come in pairs in this product. Ingram, Zaire Williams, Trey Jones, wrong player, Julian Strother, Jaime Jaquez, City Edition Giannis, Amin Thompson, montage. And a rookie silver disco coming up. It's going to be a Laker. Jalen Hood. Okay, another silver disco. We have one numbered disco so far. Theoretically, most of these packs should have a numbered from here on out. Theoretically. We've got something going on back there. It didn't look like a disco, but it was black. Let's take a look. Mark Williams, Max Strus, DeAndre Hunter, Banchero, James Harden, DiVincenzo, got the peacock of this one, Josh Giddey, Wemby, base, City Edition, TJD, base, Grady D, base. It's going to be a Stairmasters, Jokic. For the Timberwolves, Jalen Clark, 1 of 1. Imagine if he steps his game up, which could. I mean, there's certainly the possibility, but we've gotten 2 1-of-1s out of back-to-back hobby and fast break boxes. That's pretty spectacular. Jalen Clark, I don't think he had that great of his season last season. But wow, okay, 1-of-1. That's our second numbered card of the box, which in terms of quantity, not the best. And we're gonna get a non-numbered card here. But hey, it's a freaking 1-of-1. That's okay. Gordon Hayward, Trey Murphy. You do wish it was a better rookie, but hey, what can you do? At least it was a rookie, I guess. Tyler Hero, Kawhi Leonard. I gotta look for the silver lining because otherwise it's just a lot of pain. Schroeder, Tatum, Dante Exum, Jalen Slauson, Embiid on the City Edition, and Jokic. What are you doing here? Our 2 vet inserts have been Jokic. It's interesting. Joel Embiid on the City Edition, Chris Murray, and the silver disco is not going to be a rookie. It's going to be an Anthony Davis. Kind of wild that we got another 1-of-1. Can we get a gold in the next box? That would be great. Another non-numbered silver disco. Markkanen, Quentin Grimes, Mike Conley, Jeremy Sohan, wrong player, correct team, Şengün, Joel Embiid, Porzingis, Christian Brown, Tariq Whitehead, Yao Ming, Derek Lively. The silver disco is going to be Scoot Henderson on the variation. Not bad. Not the craziest. I wonder. Oh, the V is for. It's interesting. I'll show you here in a second here. They put a V on here for variation. Kind of reminds me of when restaurants denote vegan on a menu. So it kind of look like that. All right, second to last pack. Kind of saw the back there. It's not going to be a rookie on the pink Mosaic, or pink disco, I mean. Precious, Ant-Man, Zion, Luka, Bojan, Derek White, Cole Anthony, Reggie Jackson, Jaime Jaquez on the City Edition, Tumani Camara, another Wemby, NBA debut. Where were you at for the 1 of 1, sir? So our pink is going to be Drew Holiday, World Champion. That one is out of, oh, it's out of 20. Okay. Last pack. This should have a numbered disco. It should. I do believe that we should be getting more than 3, or however many we've gotten so far. It looks like we're going to get a blue, which we've gotten earlier, but I don't recall what it's out of. Jalen Johnson, Nas Reed, Jabari Smith, THT, Obi, D. Mitch, Big Diesel, NBA great, Jalen Clark once again, Tatum, City Edition, and behind the blue is a silver disco of Julian Phillips. The blue is going to be Shea Gilgeous Alexander, 64 out of 85. It's a color match. Okay. That box shaped up to be a decent one. It's definitely not the worst, and that's simply due to the propelling that the 1 of 1 brought to the table. But otherwise, it's okay. It was okay. Let me go ahead and stand these up, actually. Jalen Clark, 1 of 1. Drew Holiday. Shea. And then we'll do a little comparison with box number 2. I can't imagine that box number 2 will be better, but it won't be that difficult to top, even if we did get a 1 of 1. This was our auto. Just put this up right here. I've got like a Brandon Miller 1 of 1. That would have blown my mind. Scoot, Amen, Asar, Keontae, Gigi Jackson, any of those guys. But who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Maybe Jalen Clark has got the that dog in him, and he's been working on his game, and he'll come out, you know, guns blazing, so to speak. But for now, there we go. Let me just move this base vet pile out of the way, get us some fresh stack going, because these do take up a lot. Box number 2, here we go. Running out of real estate here. Alright. Running out of space, but I think we're okay. Alright, let's do this. Thanks if you've stuck around so far. If it's just morbid curiosity, still, thank you nonetheless. Silver Disco coming up. I would love to just get a even a Wemby Silver Disco, something. Duncan Robinson, Zubats. We do have our 2 lucky slabs after all, which usually yields a Wemby or CJ. So I'm still holding on to hope here. Jalen Clark, Bilal Coulibaly, NBA debut, Asar Thompson. Surprised we didn't get any Asars in the last box. It is what it is. Julian Strother on the introductions. And it's going to be a Spur. However, it's not a rookie. It's going to be Keldon Johnson. All these Spurs players just trolling. Hopefully you brought your teammate with you, Keldon. Alright. Pack number 2. This will be another silver. Looks like a green team and a bank shot is coming up. Anthony Edwards, Zion, Luka, Chet Holmgren, Nick Claxton, Lonnie Walker. Wrong player. Or actually, he's not on the Spurs anymore. My fault. Shaden Sharp. NBA greats, Tim Duncan. Wrong player. Wrong era. Wrong everything. Love Tim though. Sidi Sissoko, once again, getting tired of seeing you. Sorry, Sidi. Keontae George, base, bank shot, Brandon Miller. It's going to be a Pat Bev on the Silver Disco. How crazy would it be if we get another 1 of 1? That's asking for too much, I know, but just putting that out there. Okay, Silver Disco coming up. Looks to be a red team because I exposed too much. Austin Reeves, Jordan Poole, Bam Adebayo, Tyus Jones, Kuzma. Is this just all Wizards? Jordan Poole, Tyus Jones, Kyle Kuzma, Brandon Ingram, Zaire. Andre Jackson, first base rookie. Trey Young. Bilal Coulibaly. And for the Rockets, City Edition, it's going to be Amin Thompson, not numbered. So we got about, what, 4 numbered cards, numbered discos. Last box. I suppose that's the norm. Yeah, okay, we've got a gold. We've got a gold. Looks to be a blue team, though. Still could be good. Let's see. Marvin Bagley, RJ Barrett, Rudy Gobert, Jalen Green, Nick Batum, Taurean Prince, Kevon Looney, Grant Williams, City Edition Zion. It's interesting. Usually the first rookie is upside down. Maxwell Lewis. NBA Greats, The Answer. For the Pistons, the rookie, it's either Sasser or Asar. It's going to be Sasser. Sasser Gold. He's supposed to be pretty decent. And I've been pretty high on him, so 10 out of 10. Okay. Hopefully he pans out. Hopefully he's putting in the work. Hopefully he's doing all the things that I said about Jalen Clark. Nice to hit the gold there. If it was a Wemby, I'd be calling off all my meetings this week. Another silver coming up, green team. John Collins, Bogdan Bogdanovic, Dylan Brooks. They really got the pattern down here. Trey Jones, Şengün, Embiid, Porzingis, Keontae George, NBA debut, Sasha Vezenkov, Scoot Henderson, City Edition, and it's going to be a non-rookie of the Celtics. Tatum? No, Jaylen Brown. A lot of people, including Jalen, seem to feel a type of way about him not getting the nod for Team USA, and I have to agree. I thought it was a weird decision. They did bring on, was it Derek White? But not Jalen? And I don't think Derek White even got much playing time. Then again, given how Jason Tatum was treated, I guess it was, he wasn't going to play anyway. Jaylen Brown, that is. Does Kerr not like the Celtics? Paul George, Corey Kispert, Derrick Rose, Jokic, Jonas Valanciunas, Markelle Fultz, Lou Dort, Gigi, first time seeing him, Shea, City Edition, Marcus Sasser, how you doing? And our auto is going to be Bill Laimbeer, OG. Alright, not exactly who I was hoping for, but hey, he's a, an OG, and a pretty good OG at that. So, there's got to be someone who wants that. It's not me, but I respect you if you do. And we didn't get any numbered autos. So there's also that. Let's keep it rolling. Looks like we've got a blue disco coming up. It's going to be a red team. Jared Allen, KCP, Russell Westbrook, Mark Williams, Christian Brown, Bojan Bogdanovic, Derek White, Jalen Pickett on the base rookie, Julius Erving, NBA Greats, Magic Johnson, NBA Greats, Shea, Montage. We picked up the blue earlier, and now we have just a regular base one. Non-rookie, Darius Garland, 85 out of 85. A lot of bookend cards. A lot of these 2 boxes here. Actually, I guess it's just this the second box that had the 10 of 10 and the 85 of 85. If I can get this penny sleeve to cooperate. Okay, so that is our second disco of the box. We're due for 3 more. I thought I said there were 5 numbered in the first box, but I'm only seeing 4 up there. Am I tripping? Alright, this disco back here seems to be the correct color for our man, but we'll see. Whoa, this pack is starting off with rookies. Interesting. Kobe Brown, Grady Dick, Jarris Walker, Caris LeVert. Interesting. We went from the rookies to the vets. Haven't seen that one before yet. Bradley Beal, Jamal Murray, Jordan Clarkson, Malcolm Brogdon, Josh Richardson, Cam Johnson, and the Stairmasters is going to be a Victor Wembanyama. Unfortunately, it's just a base, but hey, it's a Wemby. And the silver disco, please be a Spur. No, it's a Detroit Piston. It's going to be a Sar Thompson. So our we're still due for a couple of numbered discos. I'm still holding out on the chance of pulling a Wemby numbered disco. That would be fantastic. If you've been here before, you know that I don't have much luck when it comes to pulling the numbered Wembys. The SSP Wembys, pretty decent pull rate of that, but no numbered. Aside from the Obsidian, I guess I did pull one from the Obsidian, and that's about it. So it would be fantastic if I can pull a numbered one here, but the window of opportunity is closing as we have another silver disco in here. Max Truce, I have a suspicion that it's the variation, and it looked to be a red team. Hopefully it's not another Scoot. That would not be the greatest. Cole Anthony, Reggie Jackson, simply because I don't need two of them. De'Aaron Fox, Tim Hardaway, Wemby, another base. That's 2 and 2. 2 from the first box, 2 from the second box. Grady Dick, and the Mosaic is not a variation. It's going to be Sadiq Bey. Alrighty, we're down to the wire now. We're still owed a few numbered discos. It will not be from this one. Jalen Williams, Malik Beasley, Malik Monk, they always come in pairs. I said that in the last one. Laurie Markkinen, Gabe Vincent, Jose Alvarado, Bruce Brown, Franz Wagner, NBA debut, Amin Thompson, regular Amin Thompson, Ant-Man. This will be the variation, and it's going to be for the Mavericks. Oh, Derek Lively. Here he comes. There he is. Ooh, that's... Okay, wait, hold on a second. It's pretty sick with the mask. Okay, I can dig that. I was obviously hoping for a Wemby, but that's a... That's interesting. I'll take that. Mr. Lively was our variation there. We're still owed. We're still owed a numbered. Unless we got scammed. Okay, there's our numbered. Looks like it's going to be an insert, followed by a silver disco that looks promising. But we'll see. Gordon Hayward, Trey Murphy, Tyler Hero, Kevin Huerter, Kyle Lowry, Dyson Daniels, Drew Holiday, NBA debut, Brandon Miller, Jet Howard, Nick Smith Jr., and the blue is going to be a red team, Jaime Jaquez. Out of 85, was it? For the Lakers, Maxwell Lewis. 85. 73 out of 85. Let's get this sleeved up. Let's get the Jaime sleeved up. We should have another numbered disco waiting for us in this last pack. Hopefully we get some last pack magic here and pull the Frenchman, Victor specifically, because when I keep it vague like that, I'll pull it Bilal. So, you know, I've seen enough Bilal Koulibaly's. Would love to see the Frenchman, the guy who promised to deliver vengeance in the future Olympics and future tournaments because he was so upset from the results of the last Olympics. Okay, wrong team color. This could be a Brandon Miller. I'll take that. I'll definitely take that. Quentin Grimes. Hopefully it's not an Amari Bailey or Nick Smith Jr. Mike Conley. Sohan, wrong player. Right team. Precious Achiuwa. Pat Williams. Jaylen Brown. Bobby Portis. Kevin Durant. We're closing in on that disco now. Amari Bailey, here he is, so hopefully he doesn't come up again. NBA debut, Tamani Kamara. Ooh, this looks like right color too. Ryan Rupert. Okay. It's going to be a rookie. For the Magic. I guess at least it's a color match, but here he is. Anthony Black. 16 out of 85. And that'll be our last disco. He's supposed to, he's expected to improve his game. He didn't really show much in his first year, but there is hope. So, okay, it's about 4 colored parallels per box. Here, let me do it this way. Yep, we'll do it that way. Okay, so here's the first box. We had 2 base 1Bs that we don't necessarily have to cover. It was the City Edition and the NBA debut. There they are right there. We had the Troll, CD Sissoko, out of 85. Shea Montage, out of 85 as well. This one was... Where's it at? Oh, there it is. 64 out of 85. 1 of 1. Jalen Clark. we're getting pretty good at pulling 1-of-1s these days, I dare say. 8 out of 20 on the Drew Holiday. Michik, fast break autographs, Scoot Henderson variation, Herbert Jones, Jalen Hood, Julian Phillips, Harrison Barnes, Gary Harris, Anthony Davis, Nikola Vucevic, and Grady D on the silver disco. Second box, we had Marcus Sasser, gold, 10 out of 10. Jaime Jaquez, out of 85, introductions. Darius Garland, 85 out of 85. Anthony Black, NBA debut, 16 out of 85. Derek Lively, variation. Jaylen Brown, Benedict Mathurin, Asar Thompson, Maxwell Lewis, OG on the fast break auto, clean auto. Sadiq Bey, Amin Thompson, Pat Bev, Keldon Johnson. Now, I would say that the first box was, well, it had the 1-of-1, enough said. But the second box had these two base Wemby's and a bunch of color parallels that were rookies, as well as silver discos that were rookies. So I think that the second box was actually more generous to us than the first. That's my take on it. Let me know what you think. Did you like the first box better or the second? Will you be getting these? I don't recommend it, but will you? If you do, let me know. If you've already, let me know what you got. And yeah, that's all for this one. The Mosaic retail video should be coming out soon. I'm not sure when. But yeah, that's all for this one. Thanks for watching it, and I'll catch you on the next. Oh, and if you haven't already, please consider subscribing. It helps us out a bunch. Thanks.